I talk to people all the time and they're like, man, I've been going to the gym for like a year and like, how come I still look the same? I look average, or some people have been even going to the gym for 5 years and they look the same. Sometimes they look even worse. And you see them working out. Like I see them at the gym all the time, working out, and I'm like, a year later, they look the same or they look worse than they did. The reason for this is there's 2 reasons, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to fix them right now. The fixes are easy, and if you don't use these fixes, you could look the same for another 10 years or 20 years and get even more unhealthy. And so if you go to the gym, like 99% of people go to the gym because they want to look better. We talk about health and all that, but really people want to look better. That's why they go to the gym. The health is kind of an added benefit, right? And so if you want to look better, this is super important. Number 1, okay, so you're tired of going to the gym and looking the same. You don't want to do that anymore. Fix number 1, progressive overload. For your muscles, your muscles grow because they know that they need to do more work in the future. So if you can do 10 push-ups and you do 10 push-ups every day, a year later, you kind of can still do like 10 push-ups. So your muscles didn't have to grow because they just knew they had to do the same thing every day. Now, if you do 10 push-ups today, 11 tomorrow, 12 the next day, 13 the next day, 14 the next day, 15 the next day, and day 100, you're doing 100, your muscles are going to be bigger because your body knows it needs to do 100 push-ups tomorrow, so it needs to grow, it needs to get stronger. So progressive overload means getting stronger, and you want to get stronger every single week or every single workout. If you're doing body weight, if you can do 5 pull-ups, do 6 the next time. I usually do 3 sets. I do reverse pyramid training. So I do a heavy set, then I drop the weight by 20 pounds, then I do another set, then I drop the weight by 20 pounds, and I do another set. So for example, if I'm doing a military press with 100 pounds and I can do 10, then the next day I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna try to do 11. If I do 11, cool. I drop the weight by 20 pounds and I do those as many as I can, then I drop the weight by 20 pounds and I do those as many as I can. And I do that every week as long as I get stronger. Now sometimes maybe I did 10 last week and this week I try and I can only get 10. And that means I didn't get stronger on that lift on that first one. So then on the second one, when I drop the weight 20 pounds, I try to do more than I did the last time as well. And on the third set as well, when I drop it another 20 pounds. And if I don't hit it on all 3, I'll do 1 extra set. And usually that does it, and within the next week, I'll be able to hit it. Now, if you're eating in a pretty big calorie deficit, even staying the same strength is good because you're losing body fat and you're losing body weight, so you're getting more pound for pound strength. So what happens is like, if you lose weight, but you keep the strength, the same strength, you actually look better because your pound for pound strength ratio is better, and pound for pound strength is the same as aesthetics. So if you're losing weight, but you keep the same strength, then you're gonna look better and better and better. Or if you gain weight and lose strength, you're gonna look worse and worse and worse, right? So, and if you gain strength and lose weight, you're gonna look much better, much faster. And you can gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. I've done like DEXA scans to prove it. People say you can't. I don't know why. I believed that too for like 30 years until I actually did a body scans. And you can gain muscle and lose fat at the same time, and as long as you're getting stronger. So just get stronger and be in a calorie deficit. So that leads us to point number 2. Fix number 2, eat 12 calories per pound of body weight. That will make you, almost everybody, lose around 1 pound of fat per week. So if you eat 12 calories per pound and you get stronger, the combination of those 2 things, within like 90 days, you'll look completely different. You'll be like, what happened to me? Like, how do I even look like this? I know because I've gone through that progression. And so also I look the same from like 20 to like 30 something, right? Until the last couple of years, I figured this out and I was like, oh, and then all of a sudden in 3-4 months, I looked way better. And so what you want to do again, the fix is to go into the gym looking the same, progressive overload. So push yourself to get even just 1 more rep every single time you're in the gym. That does mean you have to track your lifts every time you work out. Something you have to do if you actually do want to get better. I do it with an Excel app on my, I just use Excel sheets and have the app on my phone. So I'll just track like Monday I did this, and I only work out twice a week, Monday and Thursday. So Monday I did this, Thursday I did this, and then I just track it. It's pretty simple. And then fix number 2, eat 12 calories per pound of body weight until you lose your body fat. Because once you start losing your body fat, then your muscles will start to show, right? Even if you did get stronger, if you get stronger but you gain body weight, you probably look just worse. You'll look like a bigger, fatter version of yourself. So you want to be careful with that. Some people eat a lot and then they work out a lot and you're just like a big fat guy, which like, I don't think anybody's going for the big fat guy look, so don't do that. That's it, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. I hope you learned something. Again, real simple, 2 things to fix your problem. Fix number 1, progressive overload. Just do 1 more rep every time you work out. And then fix number 2, 12 calories per pound of body weight. I would stay away from hard cardio. I would just walk. I personally don't do any forms of hard cardio. No HIIT, no stepper, no running, none of that, because no CrossFit, because I think that stuff, it makes you really hungry. And so that kind of offsets the calorie loss. So I don't do that. I just recommend walking. So if you do this and you walk 10, 12, 15,000 steps a day, you'll be good to go and get good sleep. A problem, if you don't get good sleep, you're not going to be able to get stronger. It's really weird, but you're going to notice that if you don't get good sleep, your body just won't come back stronger, right? So you need to get good sleep every night. That is when your body produces testosterone. That's when it's repairing muscles. So if you're working out but not sleeping, then your muscles don't get repaired. Or if you drink on weekends and stuff like that, your muscles don't repair, so you actually can't be stronger. But if you have your sleep down, you will get stronger every week and you'll look way better and you'll feel better too. That's the best part. All right, have a great day. That's the solution.